Hello, my name's Scott. In this video I'm going to cover all the basics to help you get started with your WordUp-eSig.com JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2 electronic cigarette upgrade kit. You may be wondering what an electronic cigarette is, so let me quickly demonstrate. Now at first glance it may appear that I'm smoking, but in fact I'm exhaling a vapour. There's no burning, no flame and no tobacco in this product. However, it does contain nicotine, and nicotine in its raw form is actually classed as a poison. Now that all sounds very scary, but as long as you use it in a safe and responsible manner, you have nothing to worry about. Always keep it out of the reach of children. If you get it onto your hands, your skin in general, or in your mouth, don't panic, just simply rinse it off. Now let's get started and show you exactly what comes with the WordUp-eSig.com JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2 upgrade kit. When you receive your JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2 upgrade kit, it's going to come in a presentation box like this. Open up the lid and inside you'll find two JoyeTech Ego-C 1000 mAh manual batteries, two JoyeTech Ego-C atomizer bases and two JoyeTech Ego-C atomizer covers. Underneath this section you'll also find the following items: a user manual which I advise you read before use, 5 empty JoyeTech Ego-C tank cartridges, 5 JoyeTech Ego-C atomizer heads, 2 rubber mouthpiece covers, a USB charger, a USB wall charging adapter and a soft carrying pouch. In addition, you'll also receive a 10ml bottle of kosher USP grade handmade e-liquid that has been manufactured in the USA and available in a flavour and strength of your choice, and a 5ml syringe supplied with a blunt filling needle. Before we start to use the JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2, it's important to first fully charge the battery and then fill one of the empty tank cartridges with your chosen e-liquid. Here we have the USB charger. On one end you'll find a connection for the battery and on top a charging status light. A red light indicates that the battery is charging and a solid green light indicates the battery is fully charged. On the other end you'll find a male USB plug, and this can be inserted into any female USB port such as that found on a PC or games console, or alternatively you can use the USB wall charging adapter. Take the battery and carefully screw it into the charger. The charging status light will now turn red to indicate that the battery is charging, and you should leave it on charge until the light turns to a solid green colour. A solid green colour indicates that charging is now complete. Here we have the tank cartridge. Each cartridge holds around 1 milliliter. On top you can see a small hole, and this is where you can insert the syringe in order to fill. Using the syringe fitted with the blunt filling needle, extract around 1 milliliter of e-liquid. Then hold the cartridge firmly in one hand, insert the syringe and slowly start to fill. Try to leave a gap at the top of around 2 mm, this is to allow for airflow. The tank cartridge is now full and ready to be used. Here we have the JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2 battery. On top you'll find a female connection, and going around the outside 4 slots have been cut out. This is to allow for airflow. On the side is the manual button. Each time you inhale, you will press and hold this down. To turn the battery on, click the button quickly 5 times. Each time you inhale, press and hold the button down. When not in use, turn the battery off by once again clicking the button quickly 5 times. The JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2 battery also has 2 different voltage settings. a standard voltage represented by a white light and a high voltage represented by an orange light. To switch between the two modes, first make sure the battery is turned off and then press and hold the button down for around 5 seconds. The light will then flash 3 times to indicate that the change has taken place, and from there you can then turn the battery on by clicking the button quickly 5 times and then vape as normal by pressing and holding the button down. To revert back to the original setting, once again make sure the battery is turned off and then press and hold the button down for around 5 seconds. The light will then flash 3 times to indicate that the change has taken place. We now need to assemble the atomizer section, and this consists of 3 parts. You have the atomizer base, the atomizer cover and the atomizer head. To begin assembling the atomizer section, take the flat end of the atomizer head and push it into the atomizer base. Then take the atomizer cone, slide over the top and screw it firmly into place. You can now attach the atomizer section to the battery. Then take the tank cartridge, place it into the top and press down firmly. Your WordUp JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2 is now fully assembled and ready to be used. So by now you should have a fully charged battery and a fully assembled JoyeTech Mega Ego-C2. The key to getting good vapour is to take long controlled inhales. The longer you inhale for, the more vapour you'll produce. Let me demonstrate. Also, try not to keep the vapour held inside your lungs for too long. The longer you hold it in for, the less vapour you'll get on the exhale. Nicotine gets absorbed by the body almost immediately. You therefore gain no advantage by holding it inside your lungs for more than 1 or 2 seconds. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any further questions, please contact the WordUp customer support team. Thank you for watching and goodbye.